Hello students, this is Rickey Williams, Mayor of the City of Danville, and I'm very excited that I have a chance today to do with you one of my favorite things, and that's to read. I hope that you like to read because reading opens the doors to many things. Today I want to read to you one of my favorite Dr. Seuss books in honor of Dr. Seuss, and it's called, Oh, the Places We'll Go. Congratulations, today is your day. You're off to great places, you're off and away. You have brains in your head, you have feet in your shoes. You can steer yourself any direction you choose. You're on your own, and you know what you know, and you're the guy or gal who will decide where to go. You'll look up and down the streets, look 'em over with care. About you some will say, I don't choose to go there. With your head full of brains and your shoes full of feet, you're too smart to go down any not so good street. And you may not find any you'll want to go down. In that case, of course, you'll head straight out of town. But I hope you won't. I hope you'll come back to town. It's opener there in the wide open air. We have some spaces like this in Danville, huh? Out there things can happen and frequently do to people as brainy and footsy as you. I don't think I've ever seen anything like this before. I've seen, these kind of look like elephants, but I don't know what that guy is. And when things start to happen, don't worry, don't stew, just go right along, you'll start happening too. Oh, wow. This looks like all kinds of hats in one place. Oh, the places you'll go. You'll be on your way up. You'll be seeing great sights. You'll join the high flyers who soar to high heights. You guys know what these are. We have lots of balloons in Danville all the time. We're pretty lucky that way. Oh, look, there's a whole town of them, just like we get usually every summer. Wow, and there are even more. They have a lot like we do at Balloons Over Vermilion, huh? You won't lag behind because you'll have the speed. You'll pass the whole gang and you'll soon take the lead. Wherever you fly, you'll be the best of the best. Wherever you go, you will top all the rest. Except when you don't, because sometimes you won't. I'm sorry to say so, but sadly it's true that bang-ups and hang-ups can happen to you. You can get all hung up in a prickly perch and your gang will fly on. You'll be left in a lurch. You'll come down from the lurch with an unpleasant bump, and the chances are then that you'll be in a stump. And when you're in a slump, you're not in for much fun. Unslumping yourself is not easily done. But you can do it. You will come to a place where the streets are not marked. Some windows are lighted, but mostly they're dark. A place you could sprain both your elbow and chin. Do you dare to stay out? Do you dare to go in? How much can you lose? How much can you win? And if you go in, should you turn left or right in 3/4, or maybe not quite? Simple it's not, I'm afraid you will find, for a mind maker upper to make up his mind. You can get so confused that you'll start in the race down long wiggled roads at a breaknecking pace and grind on for miles across weirdest wild space, headed, I fear, towards a most useless place, the waiting place. Oh man, I don't know about you guys, but sometimes I'm impatient and I don't like to wait very much. For people just waiting for a train to go, or a bus to come, or a plane to go, or the mail to come, or the rain to go, or the phone to ring, or the snow to snow, or waiting around for a yes or a no, or waiting for their hair to grow. Everyone is just waiting. Waiting for the fish to bite, or waiting for a wind to fly a kite, or waiting for a Friday night, or waiting perhaps for their Uncle Jake, or a pot to boil, or a better break, or a string of pearls, or a pair of pants, or a wig with curls, or another chance. Everyone is just waiting. Excuse me, boys and girls. Need just a little bit of water. No, that's not for you. Somehow you'll escape all that waiting and staying. You'll find brighter places where boom bands are playing. Huh. Have any of you guys ever played the xylophone? That kind of looks like that, huh? I think maybe this is supposed to be a bass guitar? Who knows? Oh, wow. I've never seen anything about like this, though. I wonder if you guys have, but I haven't, and I've been around a long time. Now, there might be some things we recognize, some elephants. We've seen those before, probably, even if not in person, maybe in a book. With banner flip-flapping, once more you'll rock high, ready for anything under the sky. Ready because you're that kind of guy. I don't know what they're playing here, but that looks pretty fun to me. Oh, the places you'll go, there is fun to be done. There are points to be scored, there are games to be won. And the magical things you can do with that ball will make you the winningest winner of all. Fame, you'll be famous as famous can be, with the whole wide world watching you win on TV. Oh wow, I've never seen a house quite like this. How about you guys? But we all know what that is. Basketball. Except when they don't, because sometimes they won't. I'm afraid that sometimes you'll play lonely games too. Games you can't win because you'll play against you. All alone, whether you like it or not, alone will be something you'll be quite a lot. And when you're alone, there's a very good chance you'll meet things that scare you right out of your pants. There are some down the road between hither and yon that can scare you so much you won't want to go on. But that's okay, you hold on. I think that there's some hope coming. But on you will go through though the weather be foul. On you will go through your enemy's prow. On you will go though the hack and cracks howl. Onward up many a frightening creek. Through your arms may get sore and your sneakers may leak. But look, you gotta keep going, right? You gotta keep pressing on. See, look, there you are. It's tough and maybe it looks a little scary with things that you aren't sure what they are, but you've got to keep pressing on. Oh, goodness. I've never seen anything like that. This guy kind of looks like the Grinch, huh? On and on you will hike, and I know you'll hike far and face up to your problems, whatever they are. Uh-oh, I think that's his butt. You'll get mixed up, of course, and as you already know, you'll get mixed up with many strange birds as you go. So be sure when you step with care and great tact, and remember that life's a great balancing act. Just never forget to be dexterous and deft, and never mix up your right foot with your left. And you will succeed. Yes, you will indeed. 98 and 3/4% guaranteed. Kid, you'll move mountains. Oh, wow, literally move mountains. If any of you guys can do this, I'm going to be extra impressed. So, be your name Bucksbaum or Bixby or Bray or Mordecai Ali Van Allen O'Shea, you're off to great places. Today is your day. Your mountain is waiting. So get on your way. As your mayor, what I want to tell you is that sometimes you'll have bright sunny days. Sometimes you'll have hard days, but it's really important to never give up. Just always remember, there are lots of people that love you in the world, like your teachers and your principals, like me as your mayor. And if you ever need help, those people are always there. So I want to remind you of a couple of things. First, work hard and make good choices, okay? If you do, you will go far. The places you go will be amazing, like in our book today. Second, in the meantime, as you go along, especially over the next several months or a year, I want you to be extra safe, okay? Remember, whenever you're in public, wear your masks. Make sure you wear them over both your mouth and your nose, otherwise they don't work the way they're supposed to. When you're out in public, as much as you can, stay a little bit away from everyone that's not with you, okay? And the other big thing, make sure you wash your hands. When you go to the bathroom, before you eat, whenever you've been outside and you come back in, make sure you wash your hands and take care of yourself. Happy Dr. Seuss Day, guys. I hope that you enjoy reading as much as you do, and I cannot wait until next year when I can come back and read to you in person. Have a great day.